Hey, how's it going? Vin here. Welcome back to day number 3. How are you? I hope you're excited about today and I hope you got great value from yesterday's training. And remember, it's all about how to create an automated system which is going to sell for you every single day of the year. Okay, especially if you split it up the way we spoke about. And today we're going to talk about how to basically feed that machine, that selling machine, which is going to sell for you all year round, and how to get targeted traffic so you can get brand new customers to your system every single day. So secret number 3 is fuel, how to get high quality traffic to your website and convert into sales. A lot of people struggle with this topic, but I assure you it's a lot simpler than what people make it out to be. Look, I survey my list, as you know, and the majority say that one of the things that they want to learn to make their business more profitable is traffic and lead generation. All right, I actually came on top of our conversions, list building, sales funnels, and building authority. So traffic is a very, very popular topic and what a lot of people struggle with and they want to learn more about. So look, traffic is the lifeblood of your business. If you don't get customers through the front door, you do not have a business. So I'm going to show you a lot of different ways to get traffic today. So hopefully you grab a pen and piece of paper and start taking notes. So the thing is, traffic is as abundant as the sun. The reality online, there's 8 billion people on this planet. Okay, and about 5 billion of them have access to the internet. Okay, so something to think about. There's so many people what you could tap into. There's so many ways you could find them, and there's so many ways you could tap into customers. So look, we've got 50 different ways here, all right? You've got Facebook ads, you've got YouTube, solo, SEO, forums, commenting, viral ads, pay-per-view, CPA, Bing ads, TikTok ads, Instagram organic, TikTok videos. You've got JV launches, YouTube, Facebook Live, list swaps, product launches, postcards, leads networks, Google ads, Yahoo, pay per click, launch jacking. There's so many different ways, guys, all right? I'm not going to go over every single one in detail because I don't want this video to last 40 hours, but I just want to show you, all right, there's lots of different ways to get new customers, new eyeballs to your sales process so they could see your stuff and you could build relationship with them and start selling, okay? So I'm going to focus on a few of them so we could go over them in detail so you could understand some of them. But I want to show you there's a ton of ways to get traffic and customers to the front door. So this is how it works. So you could see this visually. First, you're going to generate traffic from any one of these many sources out there, okay? I'm going to go with influencer networks because it's one of my favorites. And so you could pay for a little promotion to a targeted people into someone's list, okay? So the first stage is to send them to your capture page. So you want to be able to capture someone's email. That's the metric that we use to follow up with people. So once you get the email from them, it's going to go directly to your email list, which is your email managing software, your autoresponder, your internal traffic, okay? And the autoresponder will automatically email your prospects every single day, every couple of days, or every week, however you want to set it up, so you could build a relationship with them. And it sends it back to your simple selling system. Now, your simple selling system is going to do a lot of the heavy lifting. It's going to teach, train, and build value, and turn your prospects into customers, all right? And that, look, this is very simple, and when they're ready to buy, you could recommend them to a product, okay, which is going to achieve a result. So, by the way, we're not selling products, we're selling results, remember? So that's how you're going to generate your first commission. After that, our email list will continue to follow up with them and send them to our Money Hub. Do you remember that since yesterday? And your Money Hub is your branded authority website, your stake on the ground, all right? Look, remember, if you didn't go through everything yesterday and the day before, all right, make sure you go through day number 1 and day number 2 so you can understand what we're talking about today, okay? So the Money Hub will have a way to position you as an expert, and you could send them to multiple streams of income to allow you to generate even more income. And when you do this in the right way, this is how you could generate multiple 6 figures a year. Now, here are the 3 rules of traffic, okay? Very, very important. Rule number 1, the traffic needs to be fast. You don't want slow traffic, because if it's too slow, you won't be able to grow as quick as possible. Number two, the traffic must be scalable. So if you could get one lead, you should be able to get 1,000 leads, okay, from this particular strategy. Some strategies, you could get some traffic, but some of them are capped. Okay, and if there's a cap, this is not going to be great, because you're going to put a lot of work to get the system set up, and then after that, if it's capped, you're going to have to go to a different traffic source and do the same again. All right. Rule number 3: the traffic needs to be consistent. If it's not consistent, it's going to be a problem for your business, because some days you get money coming in, some days you won't, some days you will. So you want it to be pretty consistent and get a steady flow and get regular sales coming into your business. All right. Here's a little bit of a bonus, and I had to learn this the hard way, is never depend on any traffic source or platform. And I see this all the time, guys, okay? If you are generating all your leads from one social media platform, for example, let's say it's TikTok, and TikTok banned your account, which happens sometimes, all right? That means you've lost your traffic into your business, okay? So you need to diversify where you get your traffic. You know, you could use Facebook, you could use PPC, you could use forums. The key is to diversify, so if one traffic source goes down, you still have customers coming into your business. So don't build everything on one platform. And that's what a lot of people tend to do. You know, you got people who are Facebook ads experts, and when their account gets closed, their entire business is wiped out. And it's happened to me with Google. I used to do a lot of Google ads, and I became an expert in Google ads, and they closed my account, and I lost all my customers coming into my business, okay? So there are some of the things that happens in business. It's very, very normal. It happens quite a lot, guys, so diversify. Now, there's 2 types of traffic that you could get online. So number 1 is paid traffic. And what does that mean? If you have a budget and you could spend a little bit of money on traffic and you could pay for it, it allows you to get traffic faster, okay? So you could take the money that you have, if you have money in the bank, or if you could budget for your traffic, which you should, by the way, and let's say you decide to spend, let's say, $500 every single month, all right? And we'll speak about how much you need every single month, but let's say you've got $500. You could go to big networks, Google Search, Google Display, Facebook ads, TikTok ads, and you could spend that money, and you don't have to do that much. The network does the heavy lifting because you spent that money. So you have to spend money, unfortunately, but it saves you a lot of time. The other traffic source is free traffic, organic traffic we call it, and it's 100% free, but you need to spend more time because it's free. So there's a trade-off in between the two, right? So with paid traffic, the trade-off is you need to spend some money, but you save a lot of time. And the free traffic is it's free, but you need to spend some of your time. So it's not that free because you need to give your time away to get more customers. But look, both of them are really good. Yeah, I've got some great paid traffic sources and some great organic free traffic sources. So neither one is better than the other. It's just different. They could both be very, very targeted, but it depends on if you want to go fast or if you want to go a little bit slower, if you don't really have a budget to spend, guys, okay? So let's go through paid networks. So you've got Facebook ads, okay? For example, you've got Instagram ads as well. You've got YouTube ads. If you have a budget, you could, every time you watch YouTube and you see a video pop in front of it, or if you're searching for a video and you see some sponsored ads, that's YouTube ads, okay? You've got TikTok ads, exactly the same thing. You see it when you go for your TikTok, usually it's an ad with a button at the bottom. You've got Google Display, banner ads, influencer networks, and Bing ads, which is just like Google, just a different search engine. Okay, so there's a lot of different paid networks you could actually tap into. So look, there's tons of options, tons and tons of options. The internet is so abundant, so you don't need to worry about getting customers. You just need to know where to look. But because you're watching this masterclass and you're taking good notes, you're going to know at the end of this training, okay? So it's pretty simple, guys. So yeah, so you've also got solo ads, which is email marketing as well, which is great. You could get people with big lists to promote your link. So we're going to cover influencer traffic in detail because I'm going to show you how simple and how abundant it is. So This is one of the easiest way to get high targeted traffic to your website offers and products. Influencers send their followers to you. Okay, so the whole thing about influencers, they spend a lot of time nurturing and a lot of blood, sweat and tears to grow their follower base and their channels. And they've got specific types of following. So an influencer might be into, I don't know, make money online, fashion, gardening, health products, one of them into cars. But based on who the followers are and the product that you have, you can link up your offer specifically to one of these influencers what suits your product, okay, what suits the desire, what fulfills the desire, okay, and they'll send their customers to your product and hopefully they'll buy from you. Okay, and it's pretty cool, So you don't need to build or have a following. You need zero, all right? So when everybody says you need a following to start digital marketing, no, you don't. You don't need to rely on social media and feel the wrath when they decide they no longer want you on their platform. For example, sometimes, they could ban you and it's low cost and it's fast and it's high quality traffic. So one of these places you could get influencer traffic is a website called Shoutcart. Okay, that's one of many, but they manage influencers and you could come here, browse influencers by category. So if I had to click on all of them, you can see they've got Instagram, IG Stories, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok. It's going to show you all the different influencers and where their followings are. And then next, you could go by category, which is pretty cool. So you could literally filter people by category. Look, let's say you're interested in cars, all right, you've got a gardening product, or if you're interested in nature, all right, because you've got some gardening products or you've got an art product. Okay, you could go through art or technology or gaming, anywhere, anyone you want. There's something for every single industry in here, okay? And then look at this influencer, okay? He's got $311,020 to put a shout on his list. It's insane, low cost, it's crazy. You could get access to over 300,000 people for 20K, all right? Look, 296,000, there's 759,000, $49. If you plug that into your marketing budget, you should be able to grow really, really fast and get lots of exposure. It's pretty cool, isn't it? This is a way to curate and leverage other people's lists. They've done the work, you pay them a little money and they'll promote your link to their people. As easy as that. It's very easy way of doing it and it's very good for beginners. So that is influencer network specifically, but what else is there out there? Okay, I'm sure you've heard of Facebook ads and Facebook, and a lot of people are doing Facebook and they think it's the only way to get leads, but it's one of the many ways to get traffic. As you've seen at the start, 50 ways I showed you at the start, okay? So with Facebook, it's very, very easy. You just head to facebook.com/business/ad and you'll find this page, and all you have to do is click on create ad, okay? And go through the process, a step-by-step process. It'll ask you to put some words, you'll need a creative, a little image or a video, and then you need to target the right people that you're looking for by country, by location, by age. Maybe you have a specific age. Super targeted. And then you put in your ad creative itself, which could be a static image or a video. And it might look like something like this, all right? I'm sure you've seen this. This is Grant Cardone, okay? And he does a lot of ads, and you'll see them popping up on your Facebook feed. And this is a huge entrepreneur, this guy, and it's just a simple picture. It's just a simple ad, okay? And this is converting like crazy because it's been up for ages, all right? And this is him promoting his 10X workshop, which has come very, very soon. So you can't see below this, but below this ad, there's a link which will take you to his website. And that is how Facebook ads work in a nutshell. Very, very easy, very, very simple, okay? And every time somebody sees the ad, somebody clicks on the ad, then you need to pay Facebook, okay? But that's one of the many, many ways to get exposure online and get the right targeted clients to your offer. The other way is Instagram, and I'm sure you've probably got Instagram yourself, and Instagram.com/advertising, and when you land on this page, you just go create ad. The same process as Facebook, because Facebook owns Instagram and Facebook. Meta runs to both, okay? So it's basically creating it underneath the same platform. So you've probably seen many Instagram ads. So here's a product, it's a really cool product what I came across, all right, done by Thai Tommy Tech, and I've literally bought this. I've tried it, and it's a really good product. It's 80% off, and it basically teaches you how to do viral content, okay? And look, it's a very simple picture, all right? Build your brand on social media, create scroll stopping videos, and content strategies made in seconds, all right? So it's just a picture, but depending on what you're selling, you could be offering some sort of training, some sort of video, some sort of offer, which is going to lead you straight to your product or to your affiliate link, all right? So you bring them to your capture page, you capture the email, and then you send them to your product, right? Very cool stuff, right? Now you've also got Google search, which you could go to the search ad banners, all right? You just click on start now. And what you can actually do is you could create a Google search ad. So see every time you go to Google and you search for something, and let's say you're searching the best local restaurant, or maybe you're looking for a specific product, the best computer, the best robot cleaner or something like that, okay? And it'll bring a whole list of stuff, and at the top, the search ads at the top, you'll see the first three where it says sponsor, okay? I've done a quick search on how to put muscle, and I couldn't put them all in the screen, but there's two ads on the top, okay, which basically says sponsor. And when it says sponsor ads, this is somebody's affiliate link. So this is right on the top, the first three, which most people click on because it's at the top, and that's what search ads. You could literally use this to target people, to bring them to your affiliate link, to your product. And it's super targeted, and you can access this from anywhere in the world. You could target anybody. It's pretty amazing. So if you want to get in front of billions and billions of people and who does searches on the keywords that you're trying to target and search advertising, and you could place ads in front of them, do you think you could make money? Okay, it's really powerful stuff. So here is a paid traffic tip. Because it requires for you to spend a little bit of money on advertisement, okay, what I recommend is you set a monthly budget. And between 300 to 3,000, depending on what you can afford, okay, as people spending hundreds of $1,000s on ads, but minimum, I would say probably about $300. That's going to be your advertising budget for the next 6 months. That's the best way to do it, because you could be consistent, and all you do is you test. You test the creatives, you test the capture page, you test your headlines, you change the creatives, you change the videos, you change a little bit captions, and that's how you maximize your opt-in rate for your leads to come into your business. And that's how you get very low cost per lead, and you could get as many leads for your front door to go through your selling system, okay? Hopefully that makes sense, right? And that's a big tip that I could recommend. Now, what if you don't have a budget? Say, Vin, I want to get leads, but I don't have extra money to spend on advertising. Maybe you don't have 500 or 300 or even 100 every single month. But look, I get it. So don't worry, because there's a whole world of free advertising that you can leverage. So here are some of the free methods, okay? This is not all, okay? This is just a small group. So you've got Facebook Reels, and I'm sure you've heard of Facebook Reels, all right? If you go to Facebook, all right, there's Facebook Reels, which is basically Facebook videos. And you could upload short form videos or slightly longer videos, and you could get a lot of exposure. You just need to talk about the product. Then you've got Instagram Reels. You could do Instagram posts, and you could also do posts on Facebook as well. You could do Facebook Lives as well. You could be Instagram Lives. There's so many different ways you could do it organically, as long as you're prepared to get in front of the camera and talk about the product. You could also do faceless videos as well if you want to, and you just attract people and send them back to the link of your affiliate link. You could do TikTok. Again, you could post tons of videos on TikTok. I'm using TikTok now, it's super popular right now, and you could post all sorts of different content. You've got YouTube Shorts as well. With YouTube Shorts was YouTube's response to TikTok, and it's short form content on YouTube. You've also got long form on YouTube, which has been there for 15 years plus. It's the longest, it's the king of content, YouTube, all right? It's the #1 video platform. It's like the video Wikipedia. There's tons of ways for you to get traffic from YouTube videos. You've also got something that's called search engine optimization. You write articles on a blog and you rank them through keywords, for particular keywords and key phrases. And when somebody looks for the key phrases, they'll see your content. And then the content, you could add links and send them back to your capture page. You could do LinkedIn, you could do Pinterest, you could learn how to market on Pinterest, which is pretty easy. And also you could get an X, which is formerly known as Twitter. There's many different ways to generate free traffic as well, okay? So let me show you a couple of ways and how you could do it potentially, all right? So this guy here, it focuses on YouTube automation. He's very big on Instagram. And if you look at his channel, he's got about 500 and something followers, and it points to a link, and that link is his link to his capture page. So what he does, he's on Instagram every single day. He'll post a valuable post about business and entrepreneurship, and he also creates reels, very short videos, okay? Again, talking about a product or his services, and then he sends them back to the link into his bio. And when they click onto his bio, it's going to go to his capture page, okay? And he'll capture the email, and then from the capture page, it'll go to the product. Exactly how we've spoken before, what we've spoken to on day 1 and day 2, and he'll go through this process. So in our example, this is one way of getting exposure. For 100% free, you can lead people to your link, to your bio, to the capture page, and when they leave the email address, you've got the email address, and then you go through your simple selling machine, okay? So Instagram is one way to generate traffic through here. So here's another method I love, okay? So this is YouTube, and if you go into YouTube and you type make money online, you'll find this guy's video right here. He has got 1.6 million views, 1.6 million views. And what I love about this particular strategy is you could create videos on YouTube and you could go after specific keyword strategies. Whatever your potential customers are searching for, you could target people which are interested very specifically, and you could create a video around it, and once they see your video, you could refer them back to the link which you could put on the description. As long as you give them a lot of content, a lot of value, a lot of training value on a specific topic that they are searching for. And when it's done, you just say, hey, listen, if you enjoyed this video today, click the link below and you could get access to my free training, for example. And that is when they click the link, it goes to your capture page, all right? So they get onto your capture page, they enter the email address, you've got the email address, and it goes to your autoresponder, which you're going to start building a relationship with them on autopilot. They go through your selling system, and you continue to build a relationship until they buy, okay? That is a very, very cool strategy, and I've personally made over 100,000 using that strategy, okay? And if you stick around tomorrow and you see the video tomorrow, I'm going to show you a way, step-by-step details, how you can learn this strategy for free if you really want to. So check your email tomorrow and wait until to number 4. So this is a great way to make free leads. Here's another way, is TikTok, all right? TikTok is great. This particular video here, I made a video which made 500,000 overnight, overnight. There's no other platform out there compared to TikTok where you could go viral overnight just like this with one video as a beginner. Most people have to build a following, they have to build they have to build an audience before they start going viral. With TikTok, you could literally go viral as a beginner overnight, so it's a very, very good platform to get started. And by the way, this is 100% free. You create the video, you could edit it, okay, on your phone, very simple softwares like CapCut, and you could get, like I say, over 500,000 views just overnight, okay? And it's available all over the world, and you could start this right now if you wanted to, and you could generate some incredible followings, and you could build your audience very, very fast. So this is just some ideas on free traffic if you don't have a budget. Very, very possible as well to get a lot of leads, a lot of views, and anyone could do it. So here's a free traffic tip. Be willing to create content every single day. The more good content you can create, the more leads you'll generate for the platform of your choice, all right? And you might think, Vin, is that not a lot of work, having to create content every single day? Well, here's the thing. There's two ways you could generate leads online, all right? One is where you pay for it, all right? You need some money for that, you need a budget, and the other one is free. If you don't have the budget to pay for leads, all right, to spend on traffic, then you have to do it for free. So you're going to have to spend some time. You're going to have to put some skin in the game, put some work into it. Look, you could make one piece of content a week if you wanted to. But for example, if you're doing TikTok, you do one video and TikTok a week, but how much leverage, how much growth are you really going to get from one video a week? Some people are posting 5 to 6 videos a day. Okay, and that's the people you're competing to get views and eyeballs to your stuff. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to get really good at creating a piece of content every single day, at least. But when you practice the strategy and you get good at it, get good at creating a certain type piece of content, you're going to start doing them really, really, really quick. So maybe when you first start, it's going to be, look, it's like going to the gym, all right? If you go to the gym and you start bench pressing, okay, at the start it's really, really heavy because you've never been to the gym before. But the more often you go to the gym, the lighter it gets, the stronger that you get. And before you know it, you're lifting crazy amounts of weight. Marketing online is the same. So creating content initially is going to be hard and it's going to be a bit of a learning curve. But when you get good at it, it starts becoming simple, you start getting more comfortable, and once you get your schedule in place Monday to Friday, or whatever it is, you could start banging them out really, really, really fast. So the more content you could create, if you're going through the free strategy, the more leads you're going to generate. As easy as that, okay? There's no magic formula to it. It's this: create as much content as you can and try and make it as quality as you can. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this training today on traffic. I hope you got a lot of value, and look, We've spoken about a lot of great stuff, and I hope you've been taking notes, but very, very important, tomorrow I want you to check your emails, because tomorrow I'm going to send you some training on how to get a done-for-you automated Money Hub and launch in 7 days or less. And also you're going to get some special bonuses from me if that's something you're interested in. So look, we've been talking about this whole strategy, all right, the simple selling system, how to create a Money Hub, right? And I did mention initially that you're going to do it in 30 days, but what if you could do it and launch in just a week, in 7 days? How crazy would that be? So I'm going to show you how to do that tomorrow if you really, really want to. And I'm going to throw in some extra bonuses as well if that's something that you might be interested, okay? So watch your email like a hawk, but if you're ready right now, okay, and you're like, Vin, I'm ready to go, I don't want to wait until tomorrow. If you're ready to go and you want to start your 6-figure automated affiliate marketing business, click the link below and I will see you in the next video.